I don't shoot photos
I'm
in
not a
general.
video guy.
I think photos are silly because it's like, I don't know. I think photos are silly.
Take.
That's my hot take.
I love it. Yeah, photos are silly. It only helps pay for other people's lives.
It's fair. Like there's a use for them. I just don't use them. I don't post things to social media. So it's like, what do I use photos for that a video wouldn't do? Right?
Shopping list.
So it's like, I actually use Monday now, thanks to you. I use a business oriented project management software for my groceries.
I love it.
But
hilarious.
I don't know. I get a photo and it's like, oh, this is cool. What am I ever gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Well, and because I don't use social media really anywhere at all, I'm not gonna post it anywhere. The only thing that I do is like working on house projects, or I'll go out with date night with my wife, or like we've been going to the hospital and stuff for her checkups and stuff. I'll just grab my phone out, throw it on wide angle, and I shoot everything on wide angle now because it's like, it looks fine. I can crop in later if I don't like it. It looks good enough. And it's like, I'll just start capturing 10-second moments that I would have otherwise just never got, because my old phone, while it looked fine, the zoomed in lens just always ticked me off because it never actually showed me enough.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I just want it for the memory. I don't want it for anything else. I just want something quick and fast. I'm not bringing my Ronin, you know,
I get it,
to date night.
Here's
and I'm not like
convenience sake.
That convenience.
Yeah.
And it's like, to me, while I wouldn't shoot a professional video with anything other than the Ronin now because it's so convenient.
Yeah.
It's so much more convenient.
I don't know, I'm on Cole's side. I was pouring myself a Guinness about 2 weeks ago, and I had a frosty glass I took out of the freezer, and I was like, oh, that looks really cool because all frosty and had the head and everything. So I took a picture of it with my iPhone, and then I spent like 20 minutes messing with the settings to make it look right. I was like, that doesn't look how it did. And like, there we go. And like raising up the shadows and crushing everything.
Yeah.
And it's ruined me. You guys have ruined me taking photos.
And it really does depend on like what you wanting to capture. Like if you're wanting to capture memories with your wife, like 10 seconds, that's a beautiful thing about it. But if you're wanting to capture like something like artistic in that sense, like what David was talking about, because like I did a similar thing. I had like a gold peak tee, and the light was going through it just perfectly. So I like angled my phone just to capture one quick image of it. Now you could like argue that you want to like shoot a whole gold peak commercial like that, and that could be cool too.
But I think it's also a preferred medium type thing.
Yeah,
exactly. It's
I prefer video over photo in general. Like that's.
Do you know why I prefer photo over video? Do you want to know?
I actually do want to know. Why do you prefer it?
Because the quality is unmatched. The crispness of an image.
What do you consume it on? Like on your phone?
All the above.
Okay.
All the above. And that's the thing. Is I can take a 24 megapixel photo, and even if I downsample to 12 or 8, it's still a beautiful, crisp, just frame of time. That's my issue. Like if video could match that quality, I would probably use it more, but it just doesn't match. I can't get it to match that with our current hardware.
Like that's the thing as well. It's like you can now, whatever image you capture, you can frame that, like you said, and hang it up in your house and see it like every day and appreciate it for what it is.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I mean, I guess Tristan could have like 10-second GIFs hanging up around his house.
Dude,
that would actually be really cool.
Literally,
that's where the future's going. Great.
That's what the YouTube channel was started on, was like my memories doggy poop, and I'm well aware of it. And my grandpa, God love him, his memory's not so great either, and I'm probably on my way in that direction. So
probably.
It's like I'm well aware of it, and I wanted to start vlogging and making videos with my friends because those were things that mattered to me. And
See,
I'll go back and watch them. I don't remember making any of this stuff. Like, I don't have any memory outside of the thing that I created. I'm like, wow, I got to do that.
See, there's your problem.
Yeah.
You haven't tested it. You know what I mean? You haven't stretched your brain muscles, your memory muscles. Like, I can look at a photo and know what was happening in that moment. You know what I mean? Like beyond.
Oh, I don't
need the video, but the video's in
my last photo I took is
not the last.
Is a parking ticket, and I can tell you what it was because I got a photo of that, and then I have a photo of where my car was parked because I didn't think I should have got that ticket.
And you sent me a message about it. So.
Yeah, and so I guess photos for me is I usually just use them to send off to other people because I can't. The bandwidth won't let me send videos
for you. And this is the thing, right? This is where we're flip flopped. Photos for you is utilitarian.
Yeah,
it's a quick memory device. It's fast, and you use it in that way. And that's what I use video for.
Oh, really?
Video for me is more of a utilitarian device. If I need to capture something more than just a single frame, then I will use video. But it's like when my